What's wrong with my Wi-Fi? Oh. Long positive energy, passing hug. Thank you. Sends virtual hug. Thank you. I need a real big hug. I've been like, I try to keep it real with y'all. So like, I've been literally like depressed for the past 2 days and crying. But I'm eating. I'm finally eating after 2 days. Shorty, I got you. Let me send you a hug. Hi, Kaylani. Hi, Kaylana. Do we need to jump somebody? That would be nice. Y'all, look. It's getting better. The bruising is like, well, it's still greenish, like dark, but it's going away. And I could go like this a little bit. A little bit. Why are you getting evicted? Hey, girl. Hey, Hugs. You know what's so hard? When, like, people, girls, clubs, and Orlando have been slow. Damn. You know what's hard? Like, I finally realized that it's hard when people, like, say, oh, like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? But it's hard to say something when you're not in the situation. Like, I used to talk so much, well, not so much, but I used to talk crazy about, like, girls that been in domestic violence situations, and I'm like, why don't they just leave? You know, why don't they just go away? Like, or why don't they just stab them? But it's hard until you know. It's hard to say that until you're actually in the situation. You could say, oh, I would stab them, I would do this, but it's hard until you're really in that situation. You know? It really is hard. And wait, why do you have a bruise on your face? I need to be caught up. Oh, my nose is basically broken. Like fractured. I have cracks along my sinuses into my nose. Oh, and also I'm not in pain right now because I'm like probably high off of my meds. Well, not high, just like my meds is easing down my pain. But this today I woke up crying, like literally crying in so much pain. And like right here where the bruise is at, all of this, I feel pressure, like a migraine. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. What's going on? Agreed until it happened to you, right? Right. It is hard. Like it's hard to say that because I used to talk so much. I would stab them. Why don't they just leave? Why don't they cut their dick off? Why don't they do this? Oh, but she's a girl. She's abusing the guy. He should know better. He should just hit her back. But you can't like, tell a woman you can't tell a man that's being abused by a woman to hit her back because at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's supposed to be equal rights, but nothing's really equal. Like he'll end up going to jail because they'll look at him like, oh, you bigger, blah, blah, you know? It's so hard to deal with domestic violence when you are actually in it. But finally call a life. Yes, it is really, really hard. It's really hard. It's hard. It's really hard. Especially like you really love that person and You never expected it to happen, and you still try to find excuses. Like it never happened. It never happened before ever until it happened. It never happened before until it happened. So it's something really off guard and really something you don't expect. I never expected. Did y'all? And I know it's probably like too personal to put out there, but I don't see it as too personal. I see it as I could probably help somebody else. It's also hard, like people say, pay attention to red flags, but it's hard to see that when you're so blinded with the love that you thought you was getting. And I'm not saying anything so like people could like bash the person, cuz he's not like that. He's not. That's not who I met. And it's like I know he's going through shit. But then again, I know is that's no reason for me for you to let the anger out. Exactly. If it happened once, it happened again, and that's why that's why um you have to leave once it happens once. You have to leave. And that's all it took me, and that's why I'm proud of myself cuz I stuck to that word, and it's like I kind of regret it, but then I don't like I'm proud of myself because I will always tell people like if I was ever in that situation, I'm leaving. So I'm proud that sadly I was in that situation unexpectedly because everything was good, you know, regular arguments here and there like any other couple, normal, whatever, fuck you, walk out the door, come back, okay, you got me mad because of this, right? But one hit was all it took for me to be like, fuck no, you know. Literally the hardest thing. And you know what's crazy? I actually just realized it today, which is why I kind of feel so stupid. All this time, I realized I just did a restraining order today and I've been running errands today. Even though I'm in pain, I did a restraining order, it got approved. I'm so happy. I listened to my dad. I wasn't even gonna press charges, but because of the state of Florida, I have no say so. They're gonna do it once it's reported. And I wasn't even gonna report it. I was really gonna let it slide, you know? I was gonna let it slide because I felt bad. I felt like me making a report and me speaking up, I'm gonna put his name in the gutter. He's never gonna make it into the NFL. I'ma look weak. I was feeling bad for a nigga who didn't give a fuck when he fractured my nose. I was feeling bad for writing on a piece of paper for a nigga who fucking stopped my airway for 3 seconds straight. I was feeling bad for a nigga who pushed me out of my own fucking apartment that he does not pay bills for. I was feeling bad for a nigga who spit in my face, literally. And they're sure right, like I spit right back. Don't see me weak, cause I very much spit right the fuck back. But it's like, damn, now I really know what it feels like to have someone you think that loves you and would do anything for you to just look at you like dirt and spit in your face. And you know what's crazy? I was gonna risk my life for him. I had, cause my dad gave me a knife a long time ago. He gave me a knife a long time ago, a legal knife that you're allowed to carry in the state of Florida. That's not over 4 inches. And he said, use it when you need it. I said, Dad, I'll never need it. He's not like that with use it when you need it. And I almost used it. I literally, I think that was probably the main reason why I didn't call the cops. The neighbors did. I think that was probably the main reason why the cops was called in the first place, because I was like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, I'm gonna cut your face. I'm gonna slit your face open. I'm gonna make sure your mother has a funeral to go to when she comes back from Afghanistan. I promise you. And I said that repeatedly so loud. I think that's the only reason why the neighbors called the cops, because they was more scared that I was gonna hurt him, even though he's bigger than me. But it's the fact that I felt threatened that I'm gonna fight like if I'm gonna get murdered. I'm not taking no step back for nobody. I'm not taking no step back for nobody. Yes, I realized that you gotta hear yourself say it so you can feel it, you know? But I'm not stepping back for nobody. I don't care if this is the internet. I don't care. This shit could probably help another female. You know what's crazy? I think it's a coincidence, but for like, before everything happened, I've been seeing people doing like, or so many victims of domestic violence on my Instagram. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Men too. This girl that stabbed this dude in his mouth, cut all this because she saw him talking to a female. All along that was his sister. Yo, people are like, what goes through these people's minds? Like, what? I don't get it. What does it take? You need to rest. I know I need to rest. I'm probably gonna pass out soon because I already took my medication. Just drink some coffee. Hell no, I'm gonna be like a crackhead. But what does it take? What like I don't understand. What does it take for someone to like for you to actually physically hurt somebody you love? Like I don't understand that. I will do a story time. I will do a story time. But I gotta see how this goes because not only yes, yes he provoked the situation, yes he hit first, but I fought back and I used a weapon. I could probably go to jail too. I don't know. So I will do a story time depending how things go. But what goes through your mind that you have to like that you're so scared to lose somebody or like what's in your mind that you have to hurt them? What's in your mind that you have to physically hurt somebody? I don't get it. Or verbally talk them like be verbally abusive so you could feel good. Or emotionally abusive so you could feel good. Oh yeah, no, for sure it is self defense. It is self defense. You see how y'all see how big he is? You think my little punch is gonna hurt? My punch probably feel like a mosquito bite. It's probably like this. No, I'm fighting like you trying to kill me. That's my mindset. My mindset. Once you once you had your big ass laptop hands around my neck, holding it like stopping my airway, saying "die, bitch, die," even if it's for 3 seconds, I'm gonna fight you like you trying to kill me. It's self defense. It's self defense. And then I work with you too. That's why I had to get the restraining order. It's not the restraining order isn't to protect me. It's to protect you. Because when I see you, who knows what the fuck I'm gonna do? Y'all, I'm not talking about stripping. Don't even bother asking me that. Don't ask me nothing about stripping. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something serious. I don't get it. Like, my head hurts so much. My head hurts so much. And y'all know I cried when I got approved for the restraining order. I cried because I'm like, I still miss him. I miss him. I missed him. And I wanted to see him again. That's how y'all know I'm like fucked up in the head. Little fly. Oh, I think that's a mosquito. And y'all know what's funny? After he was escorted out, I kept it. Oh no, he ain't touch me. I ain't touch him because he said it too. No, I didn't touch her. She ain't touch me, right? This nigga, y'all gonna laugh. He said, my car broke down. Can you come and get me? I still can't laugh. My car broke down. Can you come and get me? Excuse me? Excuse me? You want me to do what? Oh, that's fucked up. You want me to sleep in the car in Tampa at the store? I would never leave you stranded like that. I need help, Sapphire. Oh, it's what? He really. Listen. When I do my story time, I'm gonna show y'all the receipts of this nigga showing asking, "Can you pick me up?" Bro, my car gonna blow up. I said, I hope you fucking blow up with it. Stop calling my phone. I hope you blow up with it. He said, and you know what's crazy? I've been knew that even before the argument. We both been knew that, but I don't know what. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'm making up another excuse, but then I don't, because he's really. I don't know if it was the 14 concussions he had, or certain supplements that football players take to enhance their protein or something. Let me block this weirdo. Hold on. Damn, no one let me report it. But yeah, I knew that, right? I knew that his car was messed up, so that's why it's like when we was arguing, and the argument happened because I wanted to go dance. I wanted to go dance after I saw a message. It wasn't inappropriate, but it was still a certain conversation that should not be having, that I did not approve of. And I was like, you know what? You have your company. I'm going to work because you stopping my money right now. I'm going to work. And you know niggas. Oh, but what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm going to work. You stopping my money. You're wasting my time right now. That's how it started. Oh, if you going to work, we over. I said, then we over. Bye. And then that's when everything started to happen. Arguments, blah, blah. Then it got physical. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, why you trying to pack your stuff and leave? Because I never told him to leave. I just said, get out my house. Go take a walk. I didn't say go take a walk, but I said get out. I didn't mean take your stuff. Why you gonna pack your shit acting as if you're gonna leave and then start a whole fight? Put your hands on your girl. Keep verbally abusing her to get her out of her character so she could swing on you. Knowing that your car don't work. And then you gonna violate me the way you did in my crib, and then have the nerves to ask me to go pick you up because your car gonna blow up? Blow up with that fucking car then. Blow up with it. Blow up with it. Excuse me? I have no one pick me up. Ask your sister. She can't do it. Ask your friend. She can't do it. You gonna leave me stranded? Yes, the fuck I am, and I very much did. I very much did. Uber Lyft ain't no Uber Lyft. He live over an hour away. Go back to your father house. Bye. Bye. I've been with him for probably a year and 9 months. Yeah, I wanted to marry this dude. We had plans to move to California together. I wanted to marry him. Isn't that sad? That's so sad. Cause I would never hurt. I would have never hurt him like that. What make him marriage material though? So when what attracted me to him, what made me want to marry him was, for one, he was super funny. That's what caught my eye. It wasn't because he was chocolate. That's one of the reasons, but he was super funny. He always made me laugh all the time. Even when I'm angry, he always found a way to make me happy. He always found a way. And he didn't even have to do much. He just, we had our own language. Like, he'll act retarded and it make me laugh, you know? And then his parents loved me. His parents helped me out when I didn't have no money at all. So I wanted to be involved with a family like that. Cause there's nowadays there's not a lot of family. There's not people that you could be in a relationship with them and their parents is gonna take you in when your own parents can't do it. It's hard to find those nowadays. And we both had goals and he would help me with my goals. Oh, do this, do that. Maybe you should try this or try this. You want me to help you? I can help you. I can ask my mom. My mom could help you. It was the fact that he was there, you know? And then, of course, we had our bad moments, like really, really bad. And that I'm not going to talk about. But that's why I wanted to marry him. I was like, he really genuinely cares for me. That's why I wanted to marry him. And also, because, like, we both from the bottom, so we both going to work our way up together. Who wouldn't want to who wouldn't want to be in a marriage like, yo, like, y'all both successful, and then y'all both look back like, yo, she was with me when I had to freaking, like, hand wash my underwears because I had no other underwears or something. And she was, you know. But then it always starts off little until it hits this point that I'm at right now. And I'm so glad that I made sure I did not get pregnant because I would have been fucked. I would have been fucked so hard in my butthole if I was pregnant. Ooh. Hey, sis, you're looking a little better. Mm. Yeah, the bruising is going away. But, ooh. If y'all missed out on what happened with this live, I'm gonna make a story time. Yeah, your nose actually looks good. Yeah, it still hurts really bad, but it's just like the bruising is healing. The swelling is going down a lot because I've been putting a lot of ice on it. But right now, forget my body injuries. It's my mental. Um, his mom was I don't know. I just text. We text. Actually, I didn't even tell his mom. My mom said something to his mom. I didn't want to tell any of his family members, and I still didn't. But my mom told her everything, and then she hit me up, and then I told her. I don't have low self-esteem. I'm just heartbroken right now. I don't have low self-esteem. I just never expected this. I never expected this from him. I don't have low self-esteem because I know I'm beautiful and I know I could find better, but I wanted him for someone I met, not this, not whatever that was that came out of him. I did not want that. Has nothing to do with low self-esteem. It's just that I'm heartbroken that the man I'm in love with actually came out his shell. His family members is probably watching this too, watching this live. They probably want to keep it a secret. I don't. That's a monster. Yeah, I know I'll get better. But it's just like this is the stage that hurts the most. I know I'll get better because you know what helps me feel better about moving on? Would you go back to him? Fuck no. Fuck no. That's it. Ain't no going back. Hell no. If we had an argument, oh fuck you, bitch, and I'll be like, suck my dick, that's fine. Okay, whatever. Go have your little period titty attack. Blah blah. We'll talk about this later. But bro, I have a fucking fractured nose. That's it. That's it. You're dead to me. I really don't care. Like I care, but no, I don't care to have you back. I don't. I can't have you back. I can't. Cause I would be the most. I would look fucking stupid. I would look stupid. There's not much I can do to save. But yeah, no, he wasn't drunk or high. He don't do that stuff. He just had. He has mental issues. But yeah, I know that I'm gonna move on. I know that it's gonna take time, but I know I'm gonna move on because my very first relationship, I only had one relationship before him. And then and that was like high school. I didn't have no other relationship until I met him. So that one, I was with him for like 2 years. And it was like, no, I can't even use him as an example because I never loved him. I moved on when he broke up with me. 3 days later, I moved on. Like, so I can't use him as an example. But it's the whole fact that I get over stuff, so I know I'm gonna get over it. But it's just it's just hard because you never expect it. You know, never forget this. If he did it once, he'll do it again. Exactly. That's why I can't take him back. Focus on yourself, baby girl. With time, you will heal in every way. Yeah, I know I will. It may have been the first time, but it won't will not be the last time. All the credit to you for knowing when the line is crossed. Right, exactly. Because if I take him back, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I could get away with this too. Let me do it again." And no, 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 no. I got a headache though, really bad. It's crazy. I think about him, and then all I wanna do is cry. Like, was it really that serious for you to do that? And even if cause I'm not gonna lie. When he becomes verbally abusive, it makes me become physically abusive. But he knows that his words get under my skin. So it's like, why would you provoke somebody like that? Why would you provoke? You supposedly love that person, and he admitted to me that he was just using me. Real man never hits a woman. Apparently, he's not a real man. But it's like, it just gets me. He tries to hurt you with words. He doesn't try. He does hurt me with words. He do hurt me with words. Even though I ignore them, he repeatedly says it, and I'll be like, I'll be so calm, like I don't. Could you just leave quietly? Oh nah, he pussy, blah blah. He likes that, and I think what makes him like that is because I don't feed into it, so it makes him go even harder with his words, you know. I remember like there was also a time where we was arguing, and he literally said, when I was telling him, Kenneth, please just leave me alone. He literally said, I'm gonna make you crazy. I'm gonna make you go fucking crazy. So you purposely trying to hurt me mentally. Who says that I'm gonna make you crazy? What? And then after a big fight and an argument where I'm literally screaming out of stress, not because he's touching me, but out of stress where I want to pull my own hair out. I try to sleep, and then in the middle of the night, you want to try to wake me up to sex and get mad when I slap you, or when I just lay there and cry. I'm not trying to badmouth anybody. I'm just telling the facts and the truth. No, I didn't see signs. Um, but other people was telling me their signs. But I was the what? No, he loves me. I love him. Blah blah. No, cause it didn't happen all the time. He just needs help. He needs help. That's what he needs. That's why I'm. That's why I was. That's why I'm kind of upset that my dad reported everything, because he doesn't need jail time. He needs mental help. Like he needs a fucking therapist. He needs to go to a rehabilitation center or something. He needs a fucking therapist. Exactly. You're right, Amber. It is verbal abuse, and I see everything now. I kind of knew what he was doing, but I was like, he's just angry for the moment, or I guess he's just really good with manipulation, or I was just too dumb to walk away. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, Lily. My sister told me the same thing. It's better that I seen this side now, that I'm lucky I'm not married, or I don't have kids, because I would have been fucked. Oh, I'm eating vegan food, vegan macaroni and rice. Yum yum yum. My head hurts so much. Tomorrow I need to go back to the courthouse. Hmm. Should I keep this live up or what? What time is it? Anyways, 5:43. I'm sorry you're going through this. That shouldn't happen when you're right. He needs therapy. That's what he needs. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't call the cops or report anything because he needs therapy. He needs help, and I been knew that. And I guess I stuck around because I thought I could be that therapy, or I at least could show him to the therapy and tell him that it's okay. But nope, he went too far. Thank you for sharing this. There are so many of us that hide and feel the shame when abused. For real. Or y'all get judged because y'all love the person. But it's a certain extent. Like you can't. I don't. I don't agree with women that are being abused and they're literally getting beat the fuck up every single day, and they have family members, but they don't want to go because of whatever incident they have with their family. I don't like that. Sapphire, do you think you'll ever talk to him again? No. I would love to. I would love to, but I know I can't do it because I don't know what I would do if I ever talked to him face to face. I would love to talk to him again, but I can't because I know when I talk to him, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be calm, and he's gonna say the right things to make me come back. He's gonna say the right things. Have y'all been through that? Y'all like, no, I don't. I hate this person. Blah blah. Keep him away, and then you finally agree to talk to them after they, you know, um, after like they begged you to talk to them just to talk, just to clear your head, clear your conscience, and they say the right things to make you come back. The right things for you to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yo, if y'all say another shit against some stupid shit like that, this ain't no dating shit. I'ma block all of y'all. Y'all need to like get out of here. Don't talk to him because he clearly knows how to manipulate you. Exactly. That's exactly why I said I know I can't talk to him because he's going to say the right things and I will give in because I'm so in love with him. But I can't because he needs help. Help for real. He needs help. Whew, my food is getting cold. It's not to a therapist to learn not to hit a female. He needed a therapist way before me. Even his mother said it. He needs help. He really do. And it's not only because of it's not because of this situation. It's just like his own trauma, his own personal life trauma, which I'm not gonna say any of it because again that's his personal life. But like what he told me, like what he witnessed, crazy stuff, or like what he been through. I'm like, you're gonna need help. And there'll be times that he'll cry telling me everything and I'm like, you really need help? Like I can help you, let's do this. But I think, because of course like not every guy likes to open up like that. PTSD? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I think it's a possibility. Did he do this in his past relationships, or did you ever talk about? He only told me that his past relationships, that all the girls, like, they never even hit a year or so, whatever, because he found out that the girls that he been dating been like messing with his teammates, so he would just leave them alone and do him. Like all his girls cheated. That's all he told me. Yeah, I'll never look at him the same. I can't. And I'm a very grudgeful person. I'm a very grudgeful person. So even, let's say, for example, I'm not saying that it is, but for example, let's say if I did take him back, it wouldn't even be the same because I'll be looking at him like, what's this nigga's next move? Type shit. Like, y'all feel me? Like, I'm be like, I already have trouble sleeping. I don't know if it's just because it's the beginning, but I have trouble sleeping. Like, I couldn't been sleeping these past few days. That's why I've been kind of overdosing with the muscle relaxers. Even with the muscle relaxers, I always hear knocks on my door. Or I would hear him like like um like say, yeah, what you gonna do now? Like the way he, like what he said after he punched me in my face and spit in my face. I keep hearing that, so I wake up like jumping. Or with the knocking, with him knocking, I wake up. I keep thinking that that's him, or I keep thinking that I hear him in here, or I just hear shit, and so I can't sleep. So I just wake up and I watch a movie. I walk around. I work out. I try to go back to sleep, and I up again. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I just start crying because I start missing him. But then I also have to tell myself, no, look what he did to you. If you ever took him back, things would never be the same. You will never forget the pain he caused you. He needs help and prayers to your life. He does. Yep, workouts are good at the moment. It's good at this moment. Yeah, so I've been working out too and stuff. Like I work out until like I start crying. But shit, I might need some therapy. Damn, he spit in your face too. Yup, and I spit right back. That's how, like, that's like, I feel like spitting in somebody's face is worse than them actually hitting you. My opinion, because I feel like that just hits your soul. Like, damn, like, I'm just dirt. You just spit on me like I'm just a street. Like, I'm just a street thing. Yeah, that's the utmost disrespect. So I spit right back. I spit multiple times. Two, I hawked up spit. All that phlegm, right in his fucking ear. But do y'all understand why I pulled out that knife then? And y'all know what's crazy? The detective called me. Of course, it's a man. Why didn't you just walk away from the beginning? Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? Who the fuck are you to tell me what I should have done? You were not in my position. You're not small like me. You think I'm gonna walk away after a nigga done did that shit to me? Are you dumb? No, I'm gonna fight like he trying to fucking kill me. Oh well, it seems like y'all was just both fighting each other. Yes, the fuck right. Of course I was fighting back. Of course I'm not gonna don't hit me and just like no. The fuck, you got some nerves. I am traumatized. I even I it's like as I go, I hope it's just the beginning. But it's like even like today, like I went to talk to a officer at the courthouse or something. All he did was lift his arm, and I was like that. Do you think his mom knew he was like this? She knew it was gonna show someday. If it was your ex-boyfriend, please never talk to him again. I live this story. So I'm going. You see, instead of you spitting back, you should have walked away because sometimes somebody has the bigger man to walk away. It's easy for you to say that. I could never walk away from someone disrespecting me. I can't. I can't. I want to fight. You disrespected me to the fullest. I want to fight. For real. Like, I want to fight. You think every mom for her son because of that? Really? What? People, you think every mom fight her son because of that? I don't know what you mean. The fact that someone thinks you can just walk away is not right because in the moment you're like, exactly. Walk away. And that's what I was explaining. I told my mom that because my mom used to be a cop. She was like, she was like, the detective that called you was a man, right? I said, yup. And she was like, of course, him defending a man, that's what he's going to do. I was like, why didn't you walk away? I was like, my nigga, if you in the street and some man grabbed you by your neck and says, die, bitch, die, you gonna get up, oh man, he said die, I'm gonna just walk away. No, you gonna fight. Oh, let me, if a man spits in your face, let me wipe this off and walk away. Let me be the bigger person. No, it's time to fight. It's time to fight. We fighting. And you bigger than me, I'm for sure using a weapon. That's why, and it's like, I even texted him too. When I went to the hospital and I got my x-rays and stuff. Cause I know, like, okay, I went to the beach. And, you know, the beach is my happy space. Y'all say therapy. So some people need to go to a therapist to speak to somebody. Me, I just need the ocean because the sounds help me relax. I don't know why. I'm just attracted to the ocean that way. It helps my body, you know. I don't even cry anymore. Like, I would try to make myself cry so I could let it out, and I can't even cry at the ocean because that's my happy spot. Like, it won't let me cry. It just makes me feel better. The following morning, I went to the beach. I hit up my friend. Y'all know the ones that the girl that y'all said that she was annoyed because she was talking too much. I went with her, and we literally, I didn't even tell her anything. We just sat there in the water. And we just looking at the fishes swim. And then after a while, I started getting comfortable. I started telling her little by little. I'm like, what should I do? You know? And then, like, you know, I started having fun with her. We started talking about regular stuff to clear my head, not to think about it. And then, all of a sudden, my body starts aching. Like, my nose been hurting from the moment, like, he did that. My nose been hurting, but when I was at the beach, I didn't feel no pain. Not at all. And I guess because, like how the doctors explained, it was like, well, your body was still probably in shock. You was probably still in so much shock, and you still so angry you didn't feel it until you started getting relaxed. That's when the body started to wake up. I was like, that makes sense. And then my neck started hurting. I still can't even go back. Like, I couldn't, like, you know, lay back like that. Like, y'all know how, like, y'all at the beach, y'all just want to lay down. Y'all could just lay down. I couldn't. I have to go a certain way. Oh, that shit hurt. I had to go a certain way to lay back. And then it started spreading down to my back, my lower back. I was like, oh no, I need to go to the hospital. Something's wrong. This ain't right. Went to the hospital. I have multiple sprains throughout my body. Charlie horses and shit, pinched nerve, and then I have a fractured nose. In my mouth, I have cuts from when he went like that. And then I texted him. I was like, you fucking fractured my nose and you sprained my fucking neck and my back. I don't ever want to speak to you again. I don't ever want to see you again. You're dead to me. You're abusive just like your fucking father. I regret not fucking stabbing you. I told him that. I said I regret, and I do. I mean that from my heart, bro. I mean that from my heart. I really do regret not stabbing him. But then if I did, where would I have been? It's called self-defense. So all of you who clearly have never been attacked before by someone twice your size, shaking my head. Yeah, it's self-defense. And the thing is that too, like why I say I regret that, because my mom always told me, she was like, don't fight unless you're ready to kill somebody. I was like, what? But it makes sense because if you fight somebody, right? Let's say yeah, fighting somebody that y'all really hate and they really hate you. If you fight them and you don't end them, you don't know what they're gonna come back with the next day. You don't know if they're gonna go home and get their cousins and shit to really jump you until you in the hospital in a coma. You don't know if the next day that they're gonna catch you slipping outside of school or outside of work and shoot you. You don't know. That's why my mom always told me, she was like, please don't ever fight unless you're ready to kill somebody. Because you don't know. That's the same thing, like, if you're in a house and somebody tries to rob your house, you have to kill them. Because there's a high percentage they're going to come back. It's going to be scary, but you have to kill them. You have to. Unless you're strong enough to freaking, like, break their arm real quick and just have them tied up in a corner, wait for cops to come. I'm not. I'm little as fuck. There's only so much I can do. My hits don't hurt no big man like that. They don't. But again, it's not to bash nobody, because I definitely hit him back. I sure did. Every verbal abuse word he said to me, I was trying to swing at him. Boop. I was trying to swing. I probably missed, but I was definitely trying to hit him. Of course. It wasn't all him. It was not all him. Because I was definitely fighting back. But his mouth, again, because he knows how to make me swing without him doing anything. His mouth. I was definitely swinging, of course. I don't want to hear that shit. You doing too much, bro. You trying to really hurt me. You trying to break me down. You trying to get that stuck in my head. Oh, he's wrong. I can't believe you did this to your face. Makes me so angry. I'm still. I'm angry for her right now too. My head hurts, y'all. I think I was crying way too much today. It's crazy. And I still miss him, bro. Like, why? I already took muscle relaxers and stuff, so listen to the ocean sound on YouTube to go right to sleep. I can't. It has to be. I have to actually be at the beach because I still wake up like I'm jumpy, very jumpy. I still miss him. I still wanna hug him. Isn't that insane? I don't need my family. I want my dog with me. I miss her. I'm gonna go to New York just so I could pick her up. I miss my dog. But that's crazy. Someone could do all of this, man or female, they could do all of this to you, and you still miss them, and you still want to hug them, and you still don't want them to get in trouble. You still don't want them. Like, you know, it's crazy because when I did the report, well, my dad did the report, I was really wanting to call him and be like, hey, don't drive because if you get pulled over, you're gonna get arrested. Can't y'all believe me? Isn't that, I'm really concerned. Even now, I'm like, maybe I should tell his mom. But then I'm like, bitch, no. Fuck that. He didn't give a fuck. He spit in your face, remember? I have to talk to myself to remind myself. You missed real dog or that homie? No, my real dog. Like my dog. Like her name is Mommy Mituti. So I need to go back and get my Mommy Mituti because I miss my Mommy Mituti because she's bad. Sapphire missing him is normal. The mind is a deadly thing, love. It is. Sapphire, do you think that he will try to retaliate? Retaliate like what? Like come to my house and bother me or press charges on me or what? If it was that easy, I say just move on, new beginning. If it was that easy, shit. But this is something traumatic. Like this is someone like you. Like I had plans with like forever, and like I chose him. I always chose his side. Your love for him was genuine, so it won't just appear, but it will leave in time. You'll be left with pure relief. He's out of your life. But what you mean retaliate? Like surround yourself with people who love you. Being alone will make you feel sad and you'll want to go back to him. Unfortunately, brain is powerful. Mm-hmm. You will be okay. You will still care for him always. You will just leave it as an experience and a lesson. Hell yeah. Not only did he hurt you physically, but I know your trust will be messed up forever. I'm probably gonna wanna like really fight men. When you say he used you, was it because you are a YouTuber? No. He used me financially. Thank you, Bianca. I know you should never have to fight a man. I know, but my head hurts, y'all. Oh man, when I was your age and in a similar situation, I didn't leave and my life took a turn I wish I never had. Years later, I'm finally coming back to myself. Please never ever let him back. I know I can't. I feel like if you let somebody back, like let them back in, it will just make shit worse. Because then they're really gonna think that it's okay. Because they already thought it was okay with the arguments. Mm. Y'all need to try this vegan mac and cheese. Mm. I love macaroni and cheese. And y'all know what's crazy? Comment down below if y'all ever had a situation that was like the worst experience of your life with it was the worst experience in your life with the love of your life, and shit goes down the roller coaster and breaks, and then someone that you used to really like in the past hits you up coincidentally, is that even a word? And but that, yeah, that person hit me up on the past. I don't even want to open my doors. I'm like, no, I'm closing my shits for a long time. I'm closing my doors for a long time. I can't just let somebody in my life, like, I need to let my body heal, my soul heal, my mind heal. I need to just heal. I just need to be by myself. And on top of that, I can't just like I can't just like I don't know. I'm Y'all know what I was gonna say? I was about to say I can't just leave. I just can't leave him because I love him. I sound crazy, don't I? Because he wouldn't be saying the same things for me. He wouldn't do the same things I do for him, for me. He wouldn't say the same things. He probably would. He probably already talked crazy or probably even told lies about the whole situation that went down. Probably told lies about the whole situation that went down. I made sure not to tell a lie because I noticed too, like, the stuff he used to tell me in the past, like, in the past, like, before we hit a year, during, like, this 3 month period that we've been back together, he been saying a lot of stuff from the past, but he been forgetting what he said. So he would tell me a different story, and I wouldn't say anything. I never say anything. I just listen. I'm like, bro, you did not tell me that before. You said this, that, and the third. You did not say Tom, Dick, and Harry. But I keep that shit to myself. I notice that a lot. So it's okay if he did tell lies. The truth will come out, cause I know my truth. That's called gaslighting. You're wise beyond your years, beautiful, very smart. Thank you. You need help as well, baby. Find a local support group. It helps. Literally left a psych. Physical abusive relationship, life form. That's crazy. Like mine wasn't. I didn't have a physical abusive relationship. It just got physical just now, and I just left it. Fuck no, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Think positive so you could attract positive right now. Him being locked up maybe could help him not to hurt himself. But that's the thing, y'all. Like, I don't want him to get locked up. He don't need jail. I feel like jail will make him lose his fucking mind even more. He don't need jail. He needs like serious fucking help. He needs like a psychiatrist. That's what he needs. He needs a psychiatrist. Like he needs help. Like I wish I understood what I'm saying. He needs help. Don't worry about his well-being because he wasn't worried about yours. You see, that's what I need to keep telling myself. Y'all see how y'all keep telling me like I would say one thing like I care, and I have to keep telling myself, bitch, no, he didn't. You forgot. I have to keep reminding myself. Shit, I think I need help. I think I need help. Because I have to talk to myself like I'm a crazy person. Like, but bitch, like, I still love him. And then I'm like, no, bitch, like, you forgot what he did? You know, bitch, when you see him again, you have to hurt him. You have to. Or let him go to jail. And I'm like, yeah, but bitch, like, but don't you love him? No, bitch, no. You don't love him no more. Fuck him. He could suck your dick. He could eat your shit. And you could piss in his mouth. Fuck him. Yeah, but bitch, like his car was about to blow up. Fuck his car, let him blow up with him. I'm like, you right. I talk to myself like that. Isn't that crazy? On the bright side, if you do decide to lock him up. Oh, I have no say so. I have no say so. Just as soon as I wrote the, but I didn't know that because in New York the laws is different. But in Florida, they said once there's a report that happens, we have no say so. Is the state attorney that makes the decisions, and if she thinks that that situation was dangerous, then he can go to jail, or both of y'all could go to jail. So it's not. They're not gonna like. Let's say if this happened, if the cops is like, if the cops like they did ask me, they was like, oh, did he hit you? Did you hit him? And I was supposed to say yes instead of me saying no. If I say yes, but I don't want to press charges, I have no say so. They'd be like, we can't do that. We have to report it. You don't have a say so. You already told us yes. Now we have to arrest him. And if he was to say that too to me, if he was to say that about me, yes, I hit her and yes, she hit me back. But it was self defense. They're gonna look at him. They're like, well, we have to arrest both of y'all. Because right now it's hearsay, she say. And it was both violent. But for me, it was more self defense. Because he's huge. He's huge. I probably look like a little boy to him. I'm talking to her, not you. I'll move along. Oh shit, what? But what happened? But yeah. It could have all been avoided. No matter what the trauma someone has been through is either in you to hit a woman or it's not. It is in him. Never lose sight of that. Yeah, it is. I didn't know that the state of Florida is different. Yeah, every state laws is different. Every state laws is different. Like some states, for example, they don't allow pit bulls because they're aggressive. Like every state laws is different. Do you have a lawyer? Um Am I gonna need one? Y'all scaring me now. I get scared when I hear that. I'm probably gonna get one. Hopefully, I won't need one. Oh my gosh, Kenneth. This could have all been avoided. If they do out him in jail, you might as well file a suit. I think you should look into getting one. Yeah, I'm a lawyer, but I'm in the UK, so US law, not my area, but yes, seek legal advice. Domestic abuse charities have legal advisors. Even though it was self-defense, they're gonna say you should have walked away. Yes, the cops was telling me that. The cops was like, oh, why didn't you walk away? Okay, well, what if I walked away? He would have grabbed me by my hair and like slammed me on the floor and stomped my face in. The fuck? Yo, Florida is weird. In New York, they understand. Oh, like, oh, why you pulled a knife on him? Oh, because he choked me, he spit in my face, and he punched me, he broke my nose. Oh, okay. So you want to press charges? Yes. Okay. And then they ask him, do you want to press charges on her? Because she hit you back. Oh, yes, I want to press charges. But Florida, you should have walked away. You're not supposed to defend yourself. You're supposed to just walk away and call the cops. You think I will? That's like saying me leaving the strip club and there's a guy that has a knife and wants to rob me and I have a gun. Oh, just give the guy your money and put down the gun and walk away. No, I'ma fucking shoot him. Cause who's to say that he's gonna take my money and not kill me? I'm going to shoot him. I have a gun, I'm gonna shoot him. What? No, you're supposed to just give him the money, drop the gun, even though he has a knife, and walk away. No. The fuck? They don't like when you take matters into your own hands. They wouldn't make the report. That's the problem with domestic issue. Police don't know how to properly handle the situation. So the court, you feared of your life and you were unable to walk away. I did. I wrote in the report. And I repeated it again. There was like, because when they asked me before I wrote the report, they was like, what happened? I explained. They was like, and you pulled out the knife? Why did you pull out the knife? I said, because he punched me in my face and he choked me. He stopped my airway. I got scared. So yes, I was trying to stab him. I thought he was going to kill me first. I should have stabbed him. And the cops were looking like, if it wasn't the law, I agree. Police are known for being unable to deal with domestic abuse situation. Their opinion on what you should have done is irrelevant. It's the judge who matters. Yeah. It makes sense to us, love, but all they see is and hear is you had a knife. Yeah, and that's what the cop was saying. The cops was like, um, he said something to me. He was like, "Oh, I just need to take a picture of this because, and we need you to write everything because, and they made me repeat the statement like 3 times to make sure I wasn't lying. And I would never lie about some shit like this. But they was like, oh, we just needed to hear it from you, and we need you to write it because we could go to him and talk to him now, and he could probably tell us that you was chasing him around the house with a knife, and that's why he did what he did. The stories could change. I was like, okay. Especially since, oh my gosh. And you know what's crazy? I get so mad, but again, this is where I come back to, like, You don't think about the situation until you're in it. Because I have my phone in my hand. I could have recorded every fucking thing, even though they couldn't see it. They could have heard everything. They could have heard the punch. They could have heard me like, what the fuck? They could have heard me saying, I'm gonna cut your face if you don't get the fuck out of my house. They could have heard me say, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me. I'm warning you, get off. They could have heard me say all of that. But I wasn't thinking. I just wanted him out of my house. That's all I wanted. It doesn't matter what it says, what the judge is influenced by the police. Sure. What started the argument? Um, what started the argument was I saw something on his phone that I did not like, and I decided I wanted to go to the strip club because I realized I was wasting my time staying in a house with a guy who was obviously entertained by somebody else. It wasn't inappropriate or anything, but it was just inappropriate in my eyes. Like, for what? Because if it was me, you would have had a heart attack. And he didn't want me going to the club. So he tried baby talking me, please, baby, blah, blah, and I was getting annoyed. He would not let go of me. And I went to the bathroom, gonna start my makeup, and got my face. If you go to the club, we not together. I was like, okay, bye. And then that's when everything started. He grabbed my phone. He tried to put my phone in the fucking toilet. He was like, what? We're what? Say it again. We what? We what? So I put my phone in the toilet. I was quiet. Whatever. The one she posted a Q&A with, I would suggest getting some pepper spray or a taser just in case. No talking, just spray. I guess we gotta watch it live from beginning to find out the full story. Yep. I mean, I didn't even tell the full story. So, but y'all gonna get pieces of it. Y'all gonna get the clue. Y'all gonna get the hint, but I didn't tell the story. Man. But pepper spray only do so much. I don't think, like, if I'm leaving the club, right? I don't think pepper spray is gonna help me from, like, I feel like pepper spray just holds somebody down for that moment, you know? Has he tried to call you? Of course not. He don't give a fuck about me. That's why I keep talking to myself. Like, why you so worried about him? He don't give a fuck about you. She never went to details. He didn't want her to go to work. So you guys weren't good with communicating? No, we always communicate. It's just that he likes to argue. He even admitted that to me. But it's just this time he took it to a whole different level. But no, he ain't call me. He don't. That man do not give a fuck about me. That's why I need to learn how to keep the same energy. Sapphire, I bet your mac and cheese is cold right now. It sure is. Hell yeah. Man, I got a shit. Do you feel any better talking it through a bit? I hope so. Sometimes it's easier to let it out to strangers. I agree with that. Sometimes it is easy to. It is way more easier to let shit out to strangers because strangers won't judge you. Like, they'll judge, but they won't judge you like your family would. Like, if I was to vent to my family, oh, I told you what I said. What I said, I knew it from the beginning. But if I told to a stranger, oh, well, did you try this? Well, what made you think it led up to this? Like, they'll actually try. Like, they'll try, you know? It's a major difference when you talk to strangers than when you talk to your family. If he was using you for money, why did you stay with him still? I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was using me. I never seen it that way. Because we always did 50-50 with everything. Or sometimes when he don't got it, I got it. Or when I don't got it, he got it. Hey, you think family need family is the best thing in life? No, not all family. Probably your family. I'm not close with my family at all. How's your mom handling this? My mom is ready to fight, as she should be. As she should be. Oh, he watching right now, trust. I don't care. Probably is. I don't care. Suck my dick, never do 50-50 with a man. I do 50-50. I don't see a problem with that. He's not my dad. He doesn't have to financially support me. Like, I understand what you're saying because my mom said the same thing. She was like, no, you're. She always told me you're a queen. If he's a real king, he will spoil his queen. But I see 50-50 as something that's okay to do. Especially when you both understand your financial situations. I understand 50-50. I'm not judgmental. I don't need nobody to spend money on me. That's why I have my dad. Dad, can I get more shoes? Or that's why I have a job. Some women like that. Some women don't like to spend their own money. I hope he doesn't try to come back. Oh, girl, he won't. He don't give a fuck. He do not care about me. You're the prize. I understand that. But it's not all the time that a man is gonna want to spend money on you. All the time, no. He's gonna be like, oh, where's my gift? It's just I don't like. I'm too prideful to let anybody spend anything on me. Because even though like my mindset, like once again, I'm very grudgeful. So once something happens to me, it's already set in my head that it might happen again. So I already mentally prepare myself, even though it might be very dangerous for me, like very, like how you say, not healthy, I guess, for your mind. But I already put that negative thing in my head so that when it happens, I won't get disappointed. So I'm so prideful that like I don't expect anybody to give me anything. Because if they do, I feel like they're gonna say, oh well, oh well, I gave you this, what you owe me. Oh well, I helped you out with this, blah blah, you bitch, blah blah, you was broke when I did. I don't need that. So I'm like, no, I don't want your money. I got it. I'm good. Because I don't need nobody ever saying, oh well, I held you down when I got this. I held you. No, fuck that. I don't need your money. Let me call my dad. My dad won't ever say that shit to me. Or let me call my mom. Mom, can I have $50 for a haircut? She won't ever say, oh, I held your bitch ass down. I used to wipe your ass. Well, she says that sometimes. She says, I used to wipe your ass when you was a baby. You can't even do this. Well, that's your mom, of course. But you get it? A real man wouldn't say that though. I understand that, but you gotta understand not all men are like that. There's some men that will really tell their wife, like, yo, you're my wife. I don't want you working. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. I got you. And then I would probably be like, oh yeah, you got me. Okay, I'll probably start working. But really, really, I have a side job to keep that money coming because you never know when he wants to walk out and not take care of me no more. Y'all get it? Okay. Either way, I will never stop working for no man. I don't care if you make millions of dollars. You could spoil me, but I'm still gonna work. Yeah, I get you, but I disagree. Me too. 50 Philly. I don't want to be beholden to anyone like that. Right, exactly. And obviously, I'm super happy that I did the 50-50 because look at the outcome now. Nobody could ever say that, oh, you was broke, you was this, that. No, because that never happened. What are you talking about? I held myself down. I never needed you. I get it? I can't stand when anyone does that. Like, if you're going to hold it against me that you did X, Y, and Z for me, you can't exit my life. Exactly. You should always have your own money, even if the man is providing. Exactly. Matt, how long do you think it's been? How long do you think it's been going on? I don't know, cause Again, people say things to hurt you, but also, and they probably don't mean it, but then again, how I see it is like when you're mad, that's when your truth comes out. That's why when I'm angry, I like to stay quiet. I just listen and I observe, but that drives me crazy. Because I know when I'm angry, I could say very hurtful stuff. So I just keep my mouth shut. Right, you can't hold it over your head. Good for you. Exactly. Trust me. You know when you're drunk or mad, the truth comes out. Right. Yeah, don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions. Exactly. Exactly. It's going to be okay. But you know what now? It's kind of messed up because now whoever I'm in a relationship next, are you 15? Nah, I'm 10. I'm 10 years old. Um, but you know what's crazy? Like the next relationship, now I'm really gonna have a my guard up because I put my guard down. No lie, like I lowered my pride. Like I really did. I was so prideful, and I lowered it so much. And now I kind of wish I never did that. Oh, y'all hear my Coraline movie? Oh shit. Y'all hear my Coraline movie? There's no worse feeling ever than when it goes wrong or you have a fight. Yeah. I know. That's good. That'll mean the next one to make it will deserve to be true. Sapphire, how old are you again? I'm 21. I'm glad you got decent group subbies because most of them been preaching. Right. My beauty's been preaching. My beauty's been preaching. But yeah. My next relationship, I'm never dropping my pride, bro. And I know that it's probably gonna fuck it up, but I don't care. I'd rather fuck up a relationship than to fuck up my soul. And I know that could probably be bitchy, but I'm not about to get hurt or used. So that pride is gonna be up. What, you want to buy me something? No, you want to buy me? Not, it's not if I want. It's, do you want to buy me something? You're asking me. No, you're not asking me. You're offering me. I'm accepting the offer. I never asked you for shit. Man, that sounds kind of bitchy. But fuck it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You offered it to me. I never asked. You offered it to me. Oh, but why you don't buy me shit? I never asked you for shit, so why should I offer you shit? It's crazy because I used to be like that. Oh, we done? Fuck you. I'm going to some other nigga. I used to be like that. There's nothing wrong with being prideful at all. I've been following you a bit, and you're a strong queen. You will get through this. That's a fact. Thank you. Thank you. What happened? Just got alive, Vanessa. I'm sorry. Love bug. You're so young and beautiful. Thank you. Girl, and get a receipt. Right. No, I got receipts. I got plenty screenshots. Ain't nobody could tell me nothing. Ain't nobody could tell me nothing. I'm just not the type to expose anybody. I never expose, I just tell the truth. The right man won't wait for you to ask for anything. He's just gonna give it to you because he appreciates you. Are you afraid he might try to stalk you? No. He won't do that. I mean, he already tried stalking me to Instagram. His mom blew up his thing, sent me the screenshots of him watching my page. So I blocked all the 3 pages that he opened just to watch my shit. I blocked all of them. Um, But no, I don't think he'll risk anything because I just don't. Because again, he obviously never cared. So I'm not worth the risk. I'm not important to risk. And that's the issue. I don't need. I wanted a man that would be so scared to lose me because I'm everything. I'm so important that they can't lose me. Because without me, their world is over. That's what I want. But I didn't get that, obviously. But my mindset was like that. Like, I would, even when we had like crazy, crazy arguments, where stuff like you were supposed to walk away with, we both never walked away. We both, like, I would just cry and, like, no, like, that's what I mean. Like, I wish I never lowered, um, no, he wasn't cheating. Well, I don't know if he was cheating. I don't know. I never really care for that. If a man wants to cheat, they're gonna cheat. I'm not gonna be there to stop you. I'm just gonna leave. But I don't know if he was cheating, but um, yeah. But that's what. So for our next relationship, her heart is going to have bars and chains on it. Salute to you, love. What did find on his phone? What were you fighting about? I'm gonna just do a story time for y'all. But what I found on his phone was more than enough for me. It wasn't cheating, but it was more than enough to me. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Because me and him, we set rules. You set rules with each other when y'all getting to know each other because y'all get to know y'all partner every single day. Right? So we set rules with each other. To him, oh, if you do this, this, or that, I see it as cheating. Oh, okay. So I make sure of that because this and that to me is not cheating. But to him it is. So we set rules like that. So the stuff that I found in my eyes, I wasn't fucking with it. But I wasn't about to express it. I wasn't gonna express it by, oh, who the fuck, blah 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 blah. No, I was going to the club to go get my money. That's how I'm gonna express it, and that's how I was trying to express it, but it didn't go down that way. And that's what made you wanna go dance because what you saw on his phone. Yeah, because obviously you have company. I'ma go make my money. You know. Smoothie, black men don't cheat. I'm dead. I never said he cheated, y'all. I never said that. I just said in my eyes, it shouldn't be happening in the first place. Because if it was his eyes and that was my phone, he'll probably be ready to go and chop me up and fry cook my flesh and eat me. Feel me? No one should be hitting anybody, period. Even if you're a woman, you should not be hitting your man. You should not be doing that. Because for one, a man is always depending on how he is, a man is always physically like stronger than you. So you could be hitting him, blah blah blah, hitting him on his head until he fucking loses it and then he cracks your skull. Same thing for a man. Obviously, your girl's hits don't do shit to you. So why do you need to hit her? All it takes is one shove and get the fuck away from me. That's it. You don't have to hit her. The fact that he got so emotional about it, he probably cheated. Probably. Probably, cause you know how I know it was something more, and I didn't even have to see anything, but it's just the way, like you just know your partner. You know when they lying, or when they do have something to hide, they be like, "What you talking about? What are you talking about?" That fucking tooth to the face. What you talking about? Huh? What girl? Huh? Y'all know that face? Yeah, I know all y'all girls know that face. Ah, what you talking about? What girl? You know? I know all y'all know what I'm talking about. He was wrong looking at whatever he was looking at. You see? Y'all all know what I'm talking about. And guys too. I know y'all guys too be sometimes catching some girls, and we be like, I don't know what you talking about. Fuck out my face. And you know damn well you doing some shit, bitch. Yeah, I seen that stupid look. Exactly. What you talking about? Babe. What? What girl? Nigga, the girl on your phone. Huh? Huh? Oh, yo, I still can't smile. What I do, laugh my shaking my damn head. Right. That's why he tried stopping you. The fuck he gonna try to stop you from making money? He knew you was a dancer, so why try to stop you now, huh? Truth be told, that's them. Did the police get involved? Yes. What I do, laugh my exactly. uh, but y'all know I thought I was seeing that face a few weeks ago. Shake my head. That face. So y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You're so beautiful. I love you. Thank you. Y'all see? Y'all know what it. Damn, this shit hurt, bro. Every time I smile, try to smile, I feel like the pressure goes shooting like that. Like, shh, shh. Dude, stupid as fuck. Yeah, but it's not only guys. Like I see some girls do this shit. It's just the things that girls know how to hide their lies better than guys. Unless you really know them, you know. Like for me, people could tell when I'm lying, but it's just I have no reason to lie. Like I only, truth be told, the only reason why I put a password on my phone and I never let anybody see my phone. Like for example, with him, let's say okay, he has a password on his phone. He never lets me see his phone. But I always let him see mine. So I'm gonna start looking at fuck that. You don't let me see your phone, you're not seeing my phone. We could both hide shit. Even though I'm not really hiding anything. But I could play the games. Did you go to the hospital? Yes, that's how I found out my nose was broken. What about when you told your mom you were a stripper? Mom, but that's different. Your mom knows when you're lying. Your mom knows. My mom knew. I was like, huh? Stripper? What is that? I never heard of a stripper. What? How do you spell stripper? You see that I was acting dumb, you know. My ex had me hit all the time. I was pregnant with my second baby, and he said my baby wasn't his, so he tried to beat her out of me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, same thing happened to me. He locked his phone, thumbprint, everything. The funny thing is, I didn't even care what he was doing anymore. Exactly. I didn't even care. I didn't care. I didn't even care. I didn't care. I got to the point, and it's crazy because it shouldn't even get to that point. You get to the point where you don't even care no more. But again, I never said he cheated. I don't know what he did because I never cared to know. If you have to go to court, please get your hospital records and take pictures of your eye. Oh, I already did that. I already took a picture of my nose when it was freshly bruised. I also took the pictures that he tried to screenshot and send to his mom and say, "Oh, what fractured nose? Her nose didn't look fractured there." I took a picture. I recircled it. I said, "You see that ball right there next to my nose? My nose don't look like that. That was from your son." And she was upset. Well, at least I think she was upset. You go through so much that some men make me question who raised them. You know what's crazy is that his mom, she's the complete opposite of him. She's so caring. I sometimes feel like she cares too much. She generally cares about people. Like she cares so much. And I love his mom. Like before she got deployed, we would always text each other. And she's like, "Oh, how you doing? Where's Ken? Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, tell him to call me. You okay though? Yes. Okay, how's work? It's good. Okay, you have a good." She genuinely cares. So, but him, I think it's the football though. Y'all don't think it's the football? I think the football. I think a lot of football players are start to get overly aggressive. That's why I said like that's not him. It's this that needs help. Because not every man wants. Wait, what? All the concussions. Exactly. All the concussions. And like, people think that I'm defending him. I kind of am. I'm kind of not. Because even his mom said it. She was like, yeah, he had so many, you know, he probably has brain damage. Like, he has, it's not medically proven, but I see it. Like what I noticed throughout the months over the year and months I've been with him, he has short term memory loss. I would tell him something, and then like 2 weeks later, I bring it up again. You never fucking told me that. What you talking about? I did buy the toilet paper. You didn't tell me that. I'm like, you're like, I think you have Alzheimer's or some shit. You know? Like it's not funny, but I noticed a lot. I'm like, no, he has Alzheimer's. He's but it's the football. It's very dangerous. It's the football. So concussion that he would be going around beating men up. It's funny how he's selectively abusive to you. Oh no, he fought. It's not only for me. He be ready to fight. He be ready. Like if a man looks at me, he be ready to fight. I just never thought it would be me. But he be ready to fight. He defend me all the time. He be ready. I remember we went to this bar and a guy complimented, your nails look nice. I said, thank you. He looked at me. He was like, this nigga just flirt with you in your face? Oh, he just flirt with you in my face? I said, no. He said he liked my nails. Oh, what the fuck you saying that for? Nah, if I talk to him, I'll be wrong. I'm like, relax, he's probably gay. Like, oh, well, what? I was like, yeah, he's probably gay. Relax. It's not that serious. Or it'd be another time a guy almost didn't even touch me, almost bumped into me. Watch out for my girl. Out. Watch out for my girl. Now you almost hit her. Now you almost hit her. All right, bro, walk away. Walk away. I'm like, oh, jeez. Fucking psycho. I'm telling you, it's the concussions. Concussions. Telling you. Telling you. That is him. People have trauma, concussions, all kinds of issues. It doesn't make them violent towards people physically weaker than themselves. Stay strong and keep grinding. So if it was concussions, then he would be going around beating men up. It's funny how he don't beat anybody up, but he just be ready to fight. Would confront me, but never say a word to the guy. Same. I begged my dad not to shoot him. My daddy had a gun, so that's my abusive relationship story. Damn, love. You should have let your dad shoot him. I mean, I sound like a hypocrite. I can't even say that because I'm sure you loved him and you, even though he did that, you probably still didn't want him to get hurt. So, if you don't want man with character like that, I feel for her because I've been through some of this, right? I feel like everybody been through some type of verbal, emotional, physical abuse, mental abuse. I feel like it happens to everybody, but it's not only to girls. It happens to guys too. Just guys keep it in. They don't talk the way we talk. So find a guy who will not interest, who will look at you. I don't want to find no man. I'm good. I just wanted him, but now I can't. No, he wasn't worth it. My daddy was. Oh yeah, you're right. Cause your dad would have been in jail. My head hurts so bad. It's like I sit here and I feel like my ears are ringing. Yep, no, my daddy's in heaven. Oh, I'm sorry. Take ibuprofen. I already took ibuprofen and muscle relaxers, but I probably should take more because they gave me 800 milligrams. Do you feel like contacting him? Um, I don't know what just happened. Sorry, guys. I don't know what just happened. Do you feel like contacting him? Yes and no. I feel like contacting him because again I miss him so much and I love him. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I never wanted him to leave my side. I feel like that's why I put up with most of the stuff because I rather put up with his bullshit because we promised each other that we will be ready for the ride. I miss him. But then I don't want to contact him because it's not okay to do that. I feel like if I contact him, it will be even harder on myself. You know, it's been the ones who've been through the worst of the worst. Who is the realest? I swear, God bless all of you. She took something for her. Answer the phone. I'm sorry you had to go through this situation. It's hard to walk away when you're in love with someone. It is hard. I snore now because of my broken nose a few years back. Damn. You starting over. I will send you clues. Guys are mean except me. No tears. Love. You will survive. Remember. Oh my god, this fucking mosquito, bro. Remember what he put you through. Exactly. You still care for his welfare. You have a good heart. Please don't let it be used against you. Don't ever contact him next time. What bone will he break? Exactly. Don't worry about that guy. Hey, beautiful. No woman should have to deal with boys like that. Would you ever go back to him after this happening? Fuck no. Hell no. That's unforgivable. Hell no. Hell no. I could never go back to something like that. Because that's not love. Fucking neck, bitch. Whew. How long were you together? A year and 9 months? Hope not. No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can never. But yeah, I wanna contact him, but I know I can't. Is anybody taking care of you while you recover? No, I live by myself. Have you guys been screwing or was a relationship without sex? Every relationship has sex. Which you think is worse, physically or verbal abuse? I think verbal abuse is worse because that shit actually they're both bad, but you could use verbal abuse. You could verbally hurt somebody without laying a hand on them, and you could tear them down just by using words. That's why I feel like verbal abuse is worse. Bruises heal, the words do so much damage. Exactly. The words hurt so much. Like literally, like that's why I learned to when you're mad, just keep your mouth shut. Cause verbal abuse is way worse than physical abuse. Like I'm sure your mom's like probably slapped the shit out of y'all for like talking in class, right? And okay, y'all go over it. But when she was like, if you ever do that shit again, I'm taking your phone. You ain't seeing your friends. You gonna stay in your room. That shit stays in your head. You're like, oh my god, my mom's not. She's taking my phone. She might go through my phone. Oh my god, I can't see my friends. I'm gonna be stuck in the room all summer. It's gonna fuck with your head over a hit. Y'all get it? Like, does that make sense? Did I use a good example? Like, for me, okay, bro, you let me block this weirdo. Remove. Thank you. Report. Pornography. Blah blah. Goodbye, person. Thank you. Anyways. Yeah, I did. I blocked that person. I reported him for sexual something on the thingy. That makes sense. Yeah, the impact of verbal abuse can last your years, can make you question yourself. Exactly. Exactly. So, like, for example, when I was younger, worst things my parents ever said to me, they were disappointed. I wanted the butt beating way more than hearing that. Exactly. So, like, when I was younger, I never really got in trouble, but I got in trouble for talking in class. My mom backsmacked me, like, probably like, she didn't even backsmack me. She got a paper and hit me on my head. I started crying. I was, she hit me, crying, right? But then my mom said some shit. She was like, if you come to my house again with a B plus instead of A, I'ma fuck you up. You hear me? Forget these friends. They ain't your fucking friends. They're not gonna be there for you when you older. Fuck them. They're not there. I'm here. So you gonna listen to me. B plus or less, you getting fucked up. I'm gonna put you on your knees or with the rice on the floor and you're gonna hold the books. That shit was in my head. I was like, even recess, I didn't want to talk to none of my friends. I didn't want to talk to none of my friends. I'm gonna get that chocolate on you. Okay? I'm like, oh. Oh, didn't I report this bitch? Damn, like, what the fuck? You see? So that stays stuck in your head. I was like, every time I saw my friends, I knew not to talk to them because my mom was in my head. They're not your friends. They're not going to be there, blah, blah. You know? But that hit, I was like, well, what they do? So words definitely do hurt. You're not here to make friends. You're here to learn. Exactly. Block real music too. Had this sometimes. Yeah. Let me block the Zodiac retard too. Hide user on this channel. Yes, hide them. Thank you. Thank you. The facts when it comes to family versus friends, right? Are they all blocked? Oh, I remember the sandal or slipper, a little old school. Okay, let me see this person. Let me hide user on this channel. Thank you. Maybe that will work better. Okay, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Oops. To the people watching, you can also block people on your own if you don't want to see their comments. I blocked Sapphire, keep your head up, stay strong, and I'm sorry that Tuesday. No chance of person's of abuse is usually a push or shove to break your nose, and when he could injure you. Right. Yo, my eyes look swollen. Do y'all see this? That's all the tears I've been shedding for these past couple of days. Just click on the right block, yeah. No, my eyes aren't like this. Like, y'all see my lids, how they look puffy? My eyes aren't naturally like this. Like, it's not like that. Y'all see how it's red? It's not like that. I got dry skin. Sorry. When you feel super sad and are already missing terribly, get online with us or go for a walk. Get your mind off of that. Man, I think about him all the time. I'm probably gonna still keep thinking about him, probably like until I like marry somebody else or something. Yeah, she needs the beach day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow, but I have to pick up the paperwork. When did this even happen? Yeah, your face is swollen. Yeah, I look round, don't I? Like my whole face look round. I look round. I look like a potato. A potato. Give yourself time. You have to. Ooh, mosquito, you're not eating me today. Sorry. Yo. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, my fucking back, bro. Oh my god, I need more drugs. See, I gotta take this 3 times a day. I'll take one for now, because I already took a few of them earlier. Oh, shit. Damn. Put some tea bags like chamomile on your eyes. They did give me pain meds. They gave me muscle relaxers and then the 800 thingy, 800 milligram of like the pain thingy. Does the meds help with your back as well? It helps it for it helps with all my muscles for the moment. But after a while, like I would take it. Let's say I would take it like around 7 o'clock at night, and then I will wake up around. I keep waking up in the middle of the night because I can't sleep again because what I tell y'all. But when I officially like wake up and I can't go to sleep, it's like around 5 in the morning. I wake up crying in pain because of my neck and my back. Because it's like I never thought it would be this bad, but it's bad. It hurts so bad. I'm surprised like it's just sprain. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I could keep talking. I'm gonna be reading y'all comments. I'm just looking at something on my phone. So I'm supposed to go back to the doctor on Saturday for to get checked with everything. They said if I'm still in pain, then they're gonna make me stay out of work for 2 more weeks. Did you eat today? Yeah, I ate my vegan food. Ibuprofen is for inflammation, muscle relaxers. She needs perks. Nah, I don't do perks. Are you a medium or a psychic? None. If you're waking up crying from a pain, you need to go sooner. I'm so late to chat. I'm trying to figure out what happened by looking at the comments. She needs a doctor. MRI, CAT scan. I did X-ray and MRI and CAT scan already. Yeah, I don't have any torn ligaments or anything that serious. The only thing that is really serious is my nose because of the fractures, and it'll take a month to heal on its own. But at least it's not like broken half. It's just a psychic channel. I was strolling around looking for mediums, and I stopped at this. Why do you need a hug? I thought maybe you lost someone. Nah. Oh shit, you still here? Duh. Okay, good. Gotta make sure baby girl is all good. Yes. Yes, I'm still here. Baby girl. Yes. Thought there's a little bit alcohol. Damn, y'all didn't even hear anything I said. I look like a crackhead. Do y'all see my eyes? Like, y'all see how swollen? My eyes don't look like this. But I haven't been breaking out on my skin. My eyes are swollen. Like, y'all don't notice my eye? Like, look, it don't look like that. Still pretty. Thank you. I don't feel pretty. I feel like a crackhead. My stomach hurts. It's all the salt from your tears. That's why you're not breaking out. A bit puffy. Is it a side effect from the meds or crying? Oh, it's me crying. Me crying all day, past couple of days. Happens when you cry. Yeah. Yeah. Tear ducts look inflamed. It's gonna take a couple of days to go down. Yep. Because I'm gonna keep crying. Probably even longer. Put ice all over your face. Oh no, I'm not being I think that. Yeah, I know what I keep saying to myself. Don't call him. Don't call him because he don't give a fuck about you. You love being around animals, right? Yes, that's why I need to go get my dog. You should volunteer at a pet shelter. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think I might do it. It'll make me happy. Ugh. Don't call him for what when you want to call. Press on your nose. Yeah, exactly. It's just you know why I think I want to? Is because I just want to understand, like, I think I want to understand why. Like, why did it go this far? Like, why did you let yourself go this far? You know? Why couldn't you just curse me out and walk out the house and then come back like you always do and be like, hey, you got me upset because of this? You should be happy that your nose is on its place. Don't call him. It's never gonna be the answer you're looking for. You need closure. Exactly. Like, I just want a closure. Cause it's like, I thought you loved me, you know? Whoever said that you should go to the beach, go to your special beach. I agree. You seem like a water person. Your soul needs a bit of feeling. Sorry if I sound sad. Yeah, cause he got caught. Damn, I got a response to the 39 texts I got during this live BRB. You can never understand. Can't you? You're not capable of doing it to someone, so you won't get how he did it to you. No such thing as closure. There is such thing as closure. There is, because there was an incident where um I didn't understand something, and like we just stopped talking for a little while. We never broke up. We just stopped talking for a little while. And then he says, and then I was like so frustrated. I was like, why? Like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I don't understand why. I was so mad. I couldn't sleep. I was aggravated that, he didn't come to me and stuff. And I was aggravated that, um, I was just aggravated. I needed to understand. And then I was like, you know what? Let me put my pride down. Let me walk up those stairs and ask him what's up. So I went upstairs. I asked him. It was an odd answer, but he gave me an answer. And the answer was like, okay, if you feel that way, I just wanted to know. And I was able to sleep. I was able to sleep because of an answer. A answer. I was able to sleep. So closure is really, some people like don't contact them at all, but sometimes that closure is what you need to move on. Does that make sense? That answer is what will sometimes give you that push to move on, even if it's a stupid answer. The other night, I woke up in the middle of the night and went to the bathroom after finishing. I was washing my hands, and when I turned the mirror reflection was frozen. Scared. Give it more time. Forgive. Don't forget. I don't forgive. I'm the opposite. I don't forgive, but I do forget. I do the opposite. Write him a letter. Write down what you want to know. Then burn it. Then burn it. But then I'll never receive the answer. Suppose I agree. But did he hit you after he gave closure? No. He never hit me before. Remember how I told you I was being for 2 years and had 4 visits within 8 months? I totally understand how you feel. You go through so many emotions, anger, yeah. Sometimes they know that though, and they don't want to give you that closure, so you could keep coming back. What happened? Why are you so depressed? I believe in closure, but I self-sabotage a lot, and sometimes I want closure to forgive and let someone back in. So just be careful. Now I don't do that. Dang, y'all see how crazy my eyebrows are? That's how you know I'm going through it. He's just going to blame you and let you feel worse. Just do something extra for yourself. You got this. Love yourself and take out the trash. Focus on yourself and turn yourself into gold. I suppose what I felt. If it's over, the reason means nothing. If it's just over, move on to the next part of your life. It's important that you keep the control and the power from now on. Yeah. I'm a Cancer. I do meditate. That's why I go to the beach. I go to the beach, I turn off my phone, and I just sit in the water. I just sit there in the water. If you feel like you need closure, then do it, love. I can't do it. You really have positive energy. I respect that about you. Focus on getting back, maybe in time when you heal, you can come and get that closure. 2 years ago, my friend got beat up by her man to the point he almost killed her. And after the fight, she still wants to ask him why and how, so I understand. Yeah, it's just try getting closer to God. I don't believe in God. That water will heal you. Yes, the water will heal me. It's like I want that closure. I want to ask why. Why would you lose yourself? Like, why? How? How did it get like this? Why did you let it get like this? Why couldn't it be like how it always was? Like, little tantrums, you walk out and then you come back. But then again, it's like, why should I go and ask that question when he didn't dare bother to even check up on me? You know? He didn't dare bother to even try to apologize to me. Even though I don't accept apologies, I don't. But it's the fact that you didn't even try. You didn't check up on me when I wrote him. All he was concerned about was my car. I left my car in Tampa. Somebody else had to pick me up. That's it. You didn't say anything. I'm sorry for doing that to you. I'm sorry for touching you. Nothing. I'm sorry for touching you. I just lost it. I don't know why I lost it. I just did. Or did I really do that to your nose? I'm so sorry. I lost control. I blanked out. Or I know I did this to you. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Nothing. 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 That's how I know he truly never gave a fuck. Because even me, bro, like, if I know, and there's no excuse that I blocked his number. It's no excuse that I blocked his number. Or that I blocked him completely from social media. Because when he used to have his little tantrums, like nothing over this, but like little petty shit, you just want to block them just to get them mad. When he used to block me, I used to drive up to his house and be like, "You good? What's the problem?" I confront him right then and there. Oh, get out of my face, blah blah. Oh, go home, go home. No, we're gonna talk about this shit. I just wait outside, and then he eventually come back out. Then we start talking. That's what I used to do. I used to drive an hour just to say what's up. Like, you good? Why you blocked me? Why you did this? Why you not answering my calls? Oh, you got me upset. Okay, I'm sorry if I got you upset. Can you tell me why did I get you upset? But not even a text message or something from his mom. Like, even his mom checked up on me, not him, his mom. And that's not her place at all. Isn't that fucked up? But that's how but I guess that's what motivates me to move on and to not give a fuck and to be prideful and grudgeful and just to be me. That's how you know when someone really don't care. And it's crazy because because I know he probably watching my shit too. I know that for a fact. He's probably watching my shit or probably one of his family members. And he's probably mad that I told everybody what happened. He's probably mad that I took this shit to the internet. But I don't give a fuck because I didn't do it for him. I didn't do it for me. I did it. I said my shit to probably help somebody else. I shared my story because somebody else is probably going through the same shit that I went through. And I could probably help that one person before it gets too far. If he don't see it like that, then he's just selfish. I understand there's privacy, but fuck that. This is way beyond that. Sorry, y'all. Y'all see, I'm hearing shit. But y'all got what I'm saying? I know for a fact he probably watching my shit. For a fact. If he not watching it right now, he probably gonna click it later and see what the fuck I was saying. Cause he used to always tell me, "Oh, like, don't tell nobody our business, whatever we." Nah, I'm telling this shit. I'm not saying nothing else, but I'm telling this shit because this shit is uncalled for. But y'all got what I'm saying? Like, I want to call just for closure, but it's like, why the fuck do I always have to make that first phone call when you damaged me? That just shows the true colors. When my ex left, he never gave a reason. He reached out to me 2 years later. My closure was knowing that it wasn't all my fault. Why don't you have faith if you don't mind me asking? I have faith, but it's just I don't believe in I'm guessing you believe in like Jesus and stuff like that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in like my person that I worship, she's on my back. She's tatted on my back. That's my goddess. I don't believe in a Jesus or that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in the Bible. I don't do that. I'm more of a spiritualist. That is good. Try and eat nothing for the next 2 days. Drink like water, only pineapples. What? Don't do it if my boyfriend used to be. Don't do it. My boyfriend used to beat me as well. He didn't change. He just showed his real colors. What happened, girl? But the thing is, this wasn't a relationship where he was beating me all the time. It wasn't that at all. It wasn't. This was the first time that we ever got like this to each other. He didn't only hit me because I hit back. We fought. I definitely hit back. But it's the fact that like we never did that before. But it's the fact that why did it lead to that? That's just what I want to know. And it's like the fact that we're not. And it's because I guess I'm so used to us arguing and then we just come back to each other later and we talk about it. Now I'm like, damn, we're never gonna talk about what the fuck. And he'll probably move on just fine because, again, obviously he never reached out. He never checked on me. He never asked his mom to check on nothing. So he obviously don't care, but I do. I care. Closure is within yourself. I had to learn. I thought, yes. The answer seems pretty clear. What other explanation is needed? Does he know the severity of how hurt you are? Yes, he definitely knows. He knows. Now I get it. Is this over a breakup? Dude, by gonna shoot the rat. What? Did he just beat you or did he push you down or something? He broke my nose and he sprained my neck. I'm sorry you're hurting. Air hugs. Thank you. Right, lucky I don't have kids. Shit. I bet you felt like punching him sometimes, but you didn't because you truly care. Yeah, I used to always, of course, I used to always warn him, like, get out of my face. Like, when we have our arguments, y'all know, I'm sure everybody had arguments like that. Like, get out of my face before I hit you. Y'all know we always do that. Every relationship, not one, I don't know, not one person who ever went through that. I always give the warning, like, I don't want to hit you. I don't, like, get out of my face. You know? But I never did it because I really never wanted to hurt him. But I guess he really wants to hurt me. My heart breaks for you. Stay strong and fight for your worth, baby. You are more than worth no matter what. I will pray for God's will be always strength. Yeah, when you truly love and care about someone, it shows through action, not just words. Exactly. At this moment, are you nervous or just sad? At this moment, I'm confused. Because I'm still stuck on why and how did it lead to this? Because this is like the end of us. And it shouldn't have been the end of us. Because we promised forever. So I'm confused. So I'm confused. They will always come back. No. I will eliminate him for you. I can do it from me. You need to keep him blocked for now. Was his mom mad? I think his mom was mad. I don't really know. I only text. I don't know. I don't like texting because you can never understand a person. Like, you could text something to someone and they'll be like, oh, what the fuck? But you really meant it some other way. That's why I like doing phone calls, because the tone of voice will make you understand. Everyone knows that guy. Everyone knows that guy look ugly. Why to be sad? Just let him know he's not fucking ugly. He's not ugly. His actions are ugly. He's not ugly. His actions were ugly. He's not ugly. I always saw him as a beautiful man. He's always beautiful to me. Never mind him, moving on. It's about you. Yeah. Breathe heavy. Forget violating his privacy. You violated your body. What was that noise? I think I heard that too. Yeah, I don't know. It sounded like something dropped. But I don't know. My head hurts so bad. That's good though, cause you helping others with your story. No, I heard that bang. Please don't call him. I'm off. I'm not calling him. I told you I want to call him, but I'm not calling him. Because it shouldn't have to take me. Like, you hurt me. Why do I have to call you? Why do I have to reach out to you to see if you care? Like, does that make sense? I have to reach out to you to see if you care? I'm off for mediums. Don't be sad, girl. Some men are rats. And this is coming from a man. If it will completely just delete this live, please don't. What you got us? She heard something too. I feel that same exact way when it comes to female friends. I know it's not the same situation, but after being vulnerable with them, then they turn around and stab me. Sometimes I want to know why. Yeah. That was first. You're strong. Just be glad you're free. You know, baby, you aren't married. Set yourself free. You don't need his apology. After will be 2, 3, 4. You're big, potty break. Is this the same dude from the stripper videos? Yes. Care about yourself more than him or his feelings. Yeah. I am trying to care about myself. That's why I'm like so concerned about my own closure. That's why I'm saying like closure will help me move. Because if I don't have my closure, I'm still wondering why. Like, what the fuck? I'm not moving on because I don't have an answer. What happened? Damn, I want to. No, I ain't call him. Sade Cream, I thought he was your bitch. Shut the fuck up. You sound dumb. It's okay. I shouldn't call him all the time. Okay, good. What if he wants you to wonder and not move on? Some guys like that control. Well, then he's just a pathetic asshole. But he might be. He might be just like that. I don't know. I don't know who he is anymore. I probably never knew from the beginning. My fucking neck. It's all part of the game for them, not checking on you after they hurt you. Yep. Because they don't give a fuck. And that's why I'm like, damn. Was this all a waste of time? I don't even want to be in my apartment no more. Because every time I look every time I look around, I just see us fighting. And I see the disrespect and the rage and the just everything. Well, guess what, boo? You're smart, really independent, hardworking, love it. I remember you saying that he didn't want you stripping and he would have rather taken care of. He would have rather taken care of. Right. He broke her nose, sprained neck. He never took care. Crazy. You finished. Yeah, I didn't want that, and I'm glad I never took it because he would have threw that in my face. I'm so glad. You need to save your apartment for better energy. Anywhere you can go temporarily. I was gonna go back to New York for a little while. Oof, my fucking neck, bro. I was gonna go back to New York for a little while. Because I can't work this week because the amount of pain I'm in. Man. My nose is going down. So you wanted to go to Cali? This may be the sign push. Yeah, I want to go to Cali still. But it's just like, damn, like Cali was supposed to be for me and him. I mean, I wanted to go regardless, but Guess I'm gonna be doing it on my own. Starting over. So, alright, this live was like mad long. I'm about to end this. Should I move to LA by myself at 20? But LA is expensive. Did you go to the hospital? Yep, I did. Okay, great. Memories and future plans you made are gonna be the hardest to let go. Yep. But I think I'm gonna go back to New York for a little while. If you do contact him, he contacts you. Don't let him downplay what happened. You need to see. Nah, we won't be contacting each other ever again because I put a restraining order out on him. I don't want him near me. I do need to sleep. You got hurt by someone you love and that causes trauma. If you have sources, maybe a therapy session would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm definitely gonna need it. I just don't understand. Oh, my fucking neck. Yeah. Let's just see how long I could stay like this, cause I don't know. Knowing me, I end up losing my mind and I might fuck up the restraining order and go boom, boom, boom. Why the fuck would you do that? You didn't give a fuck about me? Like a psycho. Ugh. Trust me, I've been listening to things we can't always. I don't have a P.O. box. I just want to go to bed and cry myself to sleep like I've been doing every night and every day. Man, I look so pathetic. It's not worse than crying over someone who don't give a fuck about you. Oh man, that is so sad.
I'm not even crying about the fact that he put hands on me. I'm crying because I just realized he never loved me. You put all your time and effort to someone and they just showed, their actions just showed how they really felt, and that's not love. He just never loved me.
I literally have nothing else to say. It is weird. Look, I made my eyes swollen all over again. A heating pad? No, I just have a bad migraine. I don't have heating pads. Really? Muscle relaxers are scores so you can break them into. Oh, with the pain I have, I do. Oh, I got eczema. Did you drink? No. My hair, I need a haircut. I'm gonna chop it off. Y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chop my hair off again. Damn, my eyes got even worse. I'm gonna chop my hair off again and then I'm gonna go back to purple. I don't even know what to do at this point. All I know is I need to wake up, go to the courthouse, hope that I'll find some closure some other way, and I'll just have to move on. Because obviously, it was never love. It was never love. So, oh my god, y'all see how dry my skin is? Maybe if I put lotion. Oh shit, damn, y'all been writing all the time. Oh, they got so fucking gonna use heat first. I wanna see your content. My eyes are swollen. You see this? Ugh. At least you hot bath cancer warm bath. I hate tea. Tea is gross. They are swollen. But I bet you his ain't. He ain't crying for me. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess. What hot breakfast? I like hot chocolate milk. I like hot chocolate milk. Like I said, I've hated this pain before I made myself a lot worse. You're a mess right now, not forever. I think I didn't used to like tea, but now I like peppermint chamomile. Tea is gross. My mom used to make me drink tea with honey when I was sick. Yo, y'all see my eyes? Does this eye look smaller than this eye? Drink some hot chocolate milk. It will help you relax. I don't have chocolate in my house. I don't have chocolate in my house. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's my fucking nose. Oh my gosh. A friend? I don't have no fucking friends. I don't have friends. They don't. That's why I'm on social media. I'm just being honest. I'm a loner. No, what? Someone get this girl some milk. Almond milk, please. Actually, I have 2 gallons of almond milk. I just need the chocolate. Chocolate's good right now. I had lots of mood boosters. I'd make you some vegan coconut milk hot chocolate. I don't like coconut milk. I like almond milk. I hate coconut. Yo, my nose is so dry. Can you go buy chocolate and ice cream? I don't think they sell vegan ice creams where I'm at. Oh, that shit hurts, bro. You need to lay back. I wish I was in Florida. Bring her care practice. There's no pain like a heartbreak. Yes, heartbreaks hurt. Call someone from the club. The club? I don't trust no bitch from the club. Oh man, or oh, preferably near it. Me neither. So I don't play those. I don't have a P.O. box. You're going to look so cute with your hair cut off. Yep, I sure would. If you forget, yeah, I'll cut it off. And I'll do purple, and I'm gonna have purple eyebrows. Don't worry, don't get scared. I look good in purple. Yo, y'all don't see my eyes? Oh, it's still green right here. How about one of the bouncers? No, girl, I don't make friends with nobody at the club. Nobody. I don't trust nobody. I'm excited for the purple. I'm an octopus. What about a neighbor? I don't talk to nobody. I'm antisocial. Mm-hmm. So who's flying to Florida? Chip or I look a mess. My eyebrows aren't done. I have eczema on my nose. Oh my god, shut up. I keep crying. Okay. I'm about to end this life. This eczema is bothering me. Why did this happen? I can't sleep. I don't be sleeping. I literally don't fall asleep until the daylight comes up and then I sleep for like 4 hours or something. Nope, I don't have no friends. He was like everything. I don't have friends at all. He was my friend. Oh my. Okay. No more crying. I don't like comedy. Oh my gosh. Why can't I just fast forward to the stage where we get over everything? I got a fucking headache. You wanna have my hair? My hair's dry. Oh my gosh. I hate people. You know what? You know what bothers me? That I literally have to start all over again. I'll go through the single stage all over again. I'm gonna act a fool and I'm gonna want somebody. And nobody ever wants me. Nobody wants me, and then I can't fart in front of them. No, I can't fart in front of them. I can't pick my nose in front of them. I can't shit in front of them. I can't do none of that no more. That sucks. Gotta start over. Like, how do y'all even have sex with somebody else? I'm not gonna know how to have sex with nobody else. I'm not gonna know how to have sex with nobody else. Cause he always did the work. I was able to be lazy. You know how fun it is to be lazy? It's so fun to be lazy. You don't get tired. You don't even break a sweat. And they'll do it with you. Or use your hand. My hands. Trust me, you'll fall in love again. I don't even want to fall in love again. Because it hurts so bad. I don't want to turn into a man, bro. I don't want to turn into a man because I'm going to start using these men. And I'm going to break their heart on purpose. I don't want to do that. It's not fair. I don't want to cry for the next few months. I want to stop crying right now. You know what I think hurts the most? It's just when you finally realize that they don't care. That's literally what's hurting me the most. He don't fucking care. A perfect vegan man, that would be nice. I don't know if he cheated. I never really cared for that. Exactly, he didn't care. I just wanted to be loved, loved, loved. My God, stop crying. I'm trying to laugh, but it's making everything worse. Oh, my fucking nose. Okay, now I look like a mess. Okay. I can't even wipe my fucking nose. Okay. Oh, hi, Allie. I won't be at work for a little while. Alright, y'all. So, I guess for the new people that just came in, um, I'm gonna end this live so y'all could get a hint of what happened at the beginning of the live. One thing is, unless he to lay hands on the daughter of, was he drunk? He wasn't drunk. He's just an ass. He's just, I don't know. I'm about to end this, y'all. I'm about to. Okay. What's your Instagram? Um, let me see if I could comment. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, Bubbles. Maybe the bubbles can hide my tears. Okay, no, it can't. Um, could y'all give can y'all give Allie my Instagram? I might get back on live later on tonight if I can't sleep. If I'm up by midnight, I'll be on live. Oh, it that fucking hurts, bro. Hold on. Hold on, Allie, because I'm trying to. Let me see if I could respond to you. I don't think I could comment. So I'll try so much. Okay. Allie, you ready? So you can keep in touch with you just in case you need something. Allie, you ready to write down my Instagram? I'm gonna spell it. Is ISSAKOMPA. Do you have it in the other video? Yes. Yeah, I have it in all my videos. But it's ISSKO. I mean ISSAKOMPA. That's all together. Underscore baby. We became friends, or why you don't say broke him. I've been blocked him, y'all. But I'm just hurt. You got it? Type it down here so you could let me make sure you spelled it right. ISSAKOMPA underscore baby. Yeah. You see, I can't even laugh. Why am I doing this to myself? Yes. No. Okay, now I'm getting off of this. I can't do it no more. I keep crying. Remember midnight, my time. Okay? Well, y'all be up. I hope y'all be up. Okay.